where's my mother?
What you do to show?
Get that nigga easy team because he said he wanted to practice. So fuck that nigga. They put that nigga in the dirt, man.
Alright, Mom.
Bitch
They get him later during the front. This weekend is so mentally prepared.
I'm not worried about this nigga, bro.
Yeah, no need to be worried, because I know
that's the same nigga that couldn't reach the Super Bowl last year. Like, I'm not worried about this nigga. I went back at that, bitch.
Please hurry up and hit that. I'm clipping this game. I just want you to know.
The back of the outro?
You're fucking great.
You suck ass Packers. You so fucking lucky they took the State
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Yeah, because your dumbass couldn't blitz the shit. That girl looking goofy in the backfield.
That nigga running back 20 yards, then running away.
I still made plays, bro. Still get money out.
Patriots.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone.
Let's get this shit going, bro. No more talking shit.
Your pussy ass.
Man, whatever, nigga. Whatever, nigga. Suck my foot, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Dumbass little girl.
Oh.
Blowing these niggas. The fuck?
Literally do your own thing.
Nigga, do your pamper, nigga.
Do your dance, hey. Somebody died down too.
Damn, I gotta do this shit all over. Fuck.
Them fucking ducks be sucking the shit. Or chicken.
I'm not ready, bro.
Not my problem.
Okay. The fucking problem. I'll wax that ass.
What, you know, damn Bucks and Cardinals?
I'm ready, bro. Come on.
Muster a return to the 14-yard.
How I need it.
I
don't think I ever do nothing better. Make you act a fool like that, but come on, man, nigga. Bad boy, pussy.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And Ernie, how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield? Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got a man complete.
Next time,
and they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's got room. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Flushed out right.
I'm like 63
and
overall.
He'll just get rid of it.
Nigga had more like 20 niggas.
He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to go with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz.
Already flexing on this bitch ass nigga, bro. I'm not worried about this nigga, cuz.
Schultz.
Fuck you mean?
4 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road.
This sorry ass nigga, bro.
Extra point by Moore, up and good.
I'm a free form nigga now.
Nothing game.
I don't try that yet.
Following the touchdown,
You
here's
wanted
Moore
to,
to kick
nigga?
it away.
Man, what's up, man? I'm with you.
I see when I get my OT team.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Yeah, I only got 2.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up
Y'all win
first
a
and 10
championship or something
at
this
their
year,
own
Carly?
28-yard line.
With me?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time with a sack.
Oh, y'all lost in the
After the
playoffs or
sack,
something?
it's 2nd and
Yeah,
19, and
yeah.
the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I knew we was gonna lose.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik
thought
We knew we were
Hooker.
about
And the
to win.
Cowboys are going
The
to
second
take
quarter.
possession of the
We were supposed to go to
football.
Seattle.
Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused
Better
about
record
who
than
to
that.
go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused. And here, he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
I thought we lost the
2
shot.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Hey, jeez. We got 2 minutes.
Off the play fake, Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now. The slot man in motion right. To throw is Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
You shut that
Noah
noise?
Brown from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0
Looking like
first quarter lead.
Christmas for me.
Extra point
What'd you
by
get,
Moore,
Christmas?
up and good. And it's now 14-0.
That boy got some fuzzies.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
I'm cozy.
Don't run now, bitch.
And this is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
8 people left.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Rodgers now on
Come on,
first
run,
down.
bitch. Don't run now, nigga.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this
Oh,
with my
nigga, hit me with a
defensive
fucking
eyeglasses
cup.
on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
That's crazy.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Dillon fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Dillon again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to third and goal. Rodgers with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Packers have got it back to within a score. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
You eating my dog.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh, no, it's cheating.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
I got 4 kills.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's 4 niggas, man. All that stuff.
Now Prescott.
Where the fuck you at, man?
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I got no skills.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
My health on 50.
They'll run left with Pollard.
I'm down the tree.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing, Prescott. He sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 24. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they're going to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I know both of them now.
They'll go again to Jones. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back.
I see you, bitch.
Rodgers now to throw.
Oh, shit.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st down, Rodgers. And that's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. Before he's inside the 30.
He pushed up on me, cuz. I knew she was in that fucking
On
house.
1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
He pushed up on me.
Lazard's got it again. And he'll be taken
That's how you put it
down
down.
the 22-yard line.
She died. She won it.
Now it's Rodgers.
It's fucking wrong.
This one swung out here to Jones. They'll hit out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Anthony Barr. The Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he fires home. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just set up the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Is your man Chelsea? Because you're the only thing I want to Chelsea.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player...
And Rodgers intercepted a possession of the football. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He certainly didn't like what he saw from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's got some space here. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Prescott on play action. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Zeke going to get it on the option. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Marr is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Marcus.
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
There's my pressure.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Jones. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Jones again. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 40 yards out. And the Packers put together a 4th quarter drive.
Show bitch ass.
Crosby with the extra point.
If I ever break your heart, baby, I'm sorry. Down beats.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Weak ass blitz, bitch.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are
Fucking
not done
superstition
yet.
that won't make me proud.
Hey, Keith.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to the knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And it's a fumble.
Oh my God. Of course he gets the
The
ball.
ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Yeah,
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Steps away to his left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. That's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott, blitz coming, and down he goes. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for him.
Parsons came alive.
Down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Fucking go,
Micah
Parsons.
Parsons in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now Rodgers gotta have this one. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw.
Don't test things, bitch. Fuck on you, nigga. Fuck ass girl.
They turn it over. They had
Sorry
to go
ass
for
Packers,
such
nigga.
little time remaining, and now possession will go over.
I'm
inside
22.
the 15-yard line. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Yeah,
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line.
Watch your mouth, nigga.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
I play right
It's going
here.
to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Fuck this nigga crazy.
I'm saying that.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Prescott.